Sparrow the ship, with the t-shirt, the seal, and the tail. Okay. Hey, Yoda! She's almost simple as this one. I'll use the computer for that, actually. Food, and more food. Are you online? Yes, he is. What are you doing? Now don't be shitting yourself, mate. It's not good. I ain't cleaning that shit up. Oh yeah, my chocolate. That's how I do it. Partay. Nobody has an open party. I got a party open. Join the party. Get in the party. Oh, oh yes. That's what I was doing. I was checking that. Oh wee oh wee oh. I swear down. Discord isn't pinging it when I ever have a Winchester. It's pissed me off. Oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no. Hello.
What you want?
Do you want to play together?
So needy. You finished that forager shit yet?
Nah, mate. I'm just grinding materials for this last little bit and then I'm fucking done, but I can't be arsed much to do at the weekend. There's like a good 3 hours of just me having to just sit there basically waiting for shit to grind because I can't do any faster. I've like made the most efficient system and it's just gonna take fucking forever.
I'm gonna turn my volume up. You sound really quiet.
Do I sound quiet?
That's better.
My microphone was like an extra like inch away from my face.
Fool of a took.
Alright, you know how on the little sound card?
Yes.
So you got one that has the headphone symbol, and then
Yes.
one that has the microphone symbol.
Yes.
Does the microphone turn up how loud you talk?
I would assume so, yeah. I don't really use it.
Hang on, let's check.
I'm pressing mine and I assume it's already at max.
Am I really loud now?
A little bit louder.
How about that?
Slightly louder.
Hang on then.
Not too loud.
Can you hear me now?
You sound like you're in a box.
In a box? Hang on, I'll unplug this jack. How do I sound now?
I can barely hear you.
Okay, that's because I turned it down.
What do you mean it's perfect?
I said it's because I turned it down. How do I sound now?
Fine. You
Cool.
sound fine.
Okay. Just because I can't hear how I sound.
Well, do you want me to turn my speakers up?
I can hear me through your fucking speakers again, mate.
I can hear me.
Oh! Well,
Damn it.
looks like it's just you and me and maybe one other person. I can never tell who all these users are. Like there's Commander Root, Lurks, and Slow Cool, but I feel like they're just anonymous people.
Bots.
Yeah, but bots for what?
No idea.
Like I just don't get it. But you know, apparently yesterday, like looking at my stream summary, because every time I finish a stream, it gives me a stream summary. Let's have a look. Go to Microsoft
Oh, such a nice spell.
Network.
Oh, what do I micro?
Doing a bit of in other. PayPal, YouTube, PlayStation, Netflix, Giacomo, Twitch. There we go. So yesterday I averaged at 2.8 viewers, but I had 33 unique viewers.
I don't know what that means.
So basically 33 people in total watched me in that stream.
So why is it only tracking, what is it, your average?
So it's the average of 2.8.
Right.
And that's because I had a long ass stream for, well, it was 3 hours. Was it 3 hours? Yeah, it was 3 hours yesterday. And like those people who were the 33 only popped in for like a second and then fucking bailed. Like there was one bit where I had 7 people and then they were gone within 60 seconds. They pulled a full on like Nicolas Cage on me.
Not leaving a good impression.
No. But like, I'm
You need
meeting
to get
2 of
some
the 4.
filters.
What do you mean filters?
It's
What
just you laid back in an armchair.
Mate, this chair's the tits.
I'm not denying that, but you need to like, I don't know, put some glitter on it or some.
Put some glitter on it, mate. This is a
Spruce it
decent
up.
leather coated chair. It's not much leather on it, like, but you know. What can I say? You gotta get people watching. It tends to be like there'll be a couple of people that pop in and then they'll just stay either for the whole stream or they leave immediately. Like that, who was that person the other day? I've lost a follower, by the way. You know that V4GN? She's gone.
Oh no,
I know, mate.
good.
But that Sorrow of Demons, he was watching me for that full 7.5 hours the other day. When I was playing
like me,
followers.
I have you on in the background, so.
Well, yeah, but
Well,
still.
you just sat there looking at it, but yeah.
I was like, shit, mate, this guy's been in here for like a good 7.5 hours. And he actually spoke. And then we had that other guy who came in who didn't follow me, I think. Did he follow me? Tat, Rocket, Nervous, Liberation, Zombie, Jacko, Banana Split. Another. Yeah. So no. Yeah, so there's one guy that I was having like a conversation with. He'd played Forager as well. And he's 20 hours in. But he's not as far forward as I am. Because he didn't go and finish every single feat. Which is what I'm basically doing to get all the trophies. Even though there's no platinum. Which is kind of depressing. Like, there's a lot of work just to get these trophies. And considering the fact that they're all bronze,
There's no silver or gold trophies.
there's no silver or gold.
You've been mugged, man.
Mate, I'm just looking at my head and it looks like I've like got a grey thing around me. It's just a fucking velociraptor that's behind me. That's what I want to put. I wanna move the velociraptor up a little bit, and he's gonna have like a speech bubble when I'm not here, just like back in 5. I need to get a different light bulb as well because this orange one's pissing me off. Because as you can tell, I don't look very.
You need a green screen.
Mate, I don't have money for
They're
that
not
shit.
expensive. I don't think they're that expensive.
Mate,
I'm
you
not
know how
well
much money
versed
I've
in.
got. I've got fuck all.
Have you spent it all already?
I've got Comic Con on Sunday,
Oh dear.
and
York Comic Con.
mate, you've got no idea how good it is.
All you do is go and buy pot vinyls.
Yeah, it's tits. Oh, what's this? Legacy 2. I like that. That is a snazzy Sparrow.
Yeah, I know, I was looking at that.
I re
It's really, really nice. But does it beat the Micro Mini? I'm not so sure.
Mate, the Micro Mini's not available anymore because it's next week.
I've already got it, so that's
I didn't get it. I didn't have enough glimmer. Well,
your
thingy.
pot.
I didn't have enough bright dust.
I'm saving the rest of it for my glow. Winchester.
Oh, alright, Eva Levante, what do you want?
3 of the bounties are for EAZ, which is a shame.
Why?
Because I don't need to do the EAZ.
I've got to do all my blue armor still, mate.
GG. All you need to do is wait till it's the Cabal, and then just not kill the boss.
I know.
I did that for about 2 hours with randoms. I want that breathing emote, that looks nice.
Slap my Arc Strider on. Oh, yeah, that's right. I didn't even look at my my gear I got.
What, from Crown?
Yeah.
I got the shotgun and it's so good. So nice. Shotgun, helmet, and chest piece.
Oh, it's got law.
Yeah, they all do.
Yay. I'll read it later. Hmm. That's pretty shit. Not gonna lie. The the cape's got some machine gun reserves. Like, of all the things I could have gotten, fucking submachine gun reserves.
Oh, I thought you said machine gun reserve. I was
No.
like, what are you complaining about?
Hang on. Which is the Callus gear from Menagerie, and which is it's penumbral stuff, not opulent. Get rid of that. Is it Shadows Grips?
Yeah, shadows, whatever.
Oh, I like
Shadows,
those.
mask,
I
shadows,
do
mask.
like those. Oh. What's up?
What are you saying that to?
Alice, look in the chat, mate. She
Alright.
came, she spoke, she left.
Shoot what?
She said hit and run. She
What was that
legit
first
popped
thing you
in and
said?
just went, what's up, hit and run and left. Oh, see, oh, that is also shit. Oh, why?
What are you moaning about?
My fucking grips are shit as well. Like, it's got impact induction, granted. Second tree, it's either got linear fusion rifle loader. Okay, that's okay.
Wow.
Impact induction, I use that all the fucking time because of blades. A machine gun loader, I'd also use that if I really needed to. And then secondary tree, it's got fusion rifle, scav, or rocket launcher scav. So what's the fucking point? It's just shit. But it looks the tits. Give it that. Okay, the helm. Oh, mate, the helm's got grenade launcher reserves and machine gun reserves. But the second tree, the first tree's shit. The first tree's so shit. I'm just gonna scrap it all. I want the shaders. Although, how does it look? Oh, I can't see it because I'm not wearing the. Come on. Oh, it's so juicy, mate. It's juicy. Right, let's get rid of this. Get rid of those shadows grips. And get rid of penumbral cloak. Bum, 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 bum. Yeah, see there, we just had one person join and leave. Is my window up? I need to put the fan on. And while we just chilling, might as well open a beer. Yeah.
Do it.
Boom. Mate, I've just got like a collection of bottle caps to the right of me.
I got my bounties. I got my arc. Class. Shit. And I need 10 more bounties.
See, for beer wise, I've got my Moretti's. And I do like my Moretti's, don't get me wrong. But Stir Up Ramen has the better head.
What?
You heard me.
Are you giving head, are you?
Whoa. Whoa.
I am.
Mate,
Just hearing what I said.
this head right here. Fucking tits.
I'm not looking at the stream. No. And you're flagging, is it?
Was it a flagon? Do we
What's
check
the one that's
flagon?
made of stone?
No, that's Stein. That's a Stein.
Yeah. Flagon is definitely made of wood.
Flagon, yeah, it must be a flagon because the tankard is made out of metal. Yeah, flagon.
You got that fucking catalyst yet?
What catalyst?
We operate one.
Oh no, mate, we didn't do it.
I need 3 more weeks. Actually, how many? I should have the precision kills by now. Yeah, I don't. There's 4 now, I can't.
Well, that was close.
Yeah, no.
Okay. Ah, right.
Shit, it's shattered throne as well, isn't it?
Yeah, that's why I need to get this purple up to this gear up to purple as soon as
You
possible.
better get your shit together
Mate, it's
because
the fucking
you've only
bounties
got a
that are
week.
killing me. Well, yeah, but you know, I can do it in like 2 days, mate. I got this shit.
Yeah.
Like, it'll be done. I'll be at purple by Saturday.
Bet you're not.
No, I'm not doing Crucible. That's too time consuming. Well, I said by Saturday, I mean on Saturday, because Saturday's just gonna be a grind day of just let's get shit done. Oh, Banshee! Don't forget Banshee. The main man Banshee. What's he got for me today? Hand cannons, no. Rocket launchers, no. Solo weapons, no. Guess I could put on a hand cannon. What have I got? Get rid of that. Get rid of Long Shadow. $15, little man. Put that shit in my hand. If that money doesn't show, then you owe me, oh my jungle love. Oh yo. My jungle love. Oh yeah. Oh yo. Don't ask. Just don't ask. Right. Patrols in the EDC. Mate, all I can hear is myself.
If I turn you right up, you sound a lot like me. It's kind of unnerving.
Mate, don't you know that
Nasally
you
as
don't
fuck.
actually sound like what you sound like?
I know, this is one of the very first conversations we had.
Yeah. And I don't sound like what I sound like at all. Like
Which
seriously.
kind of scares me.
Yeah, like I'm completely different in my head.
I'm nowhere near as nowhere near as nasally as I actually sound on microphone.
Yeah,
I fucking hate my voice on the mic.
yeah, same. Well, I don't hate it, but it's just weird. Defeat enemies in strikes. Team defeat opposing gang the Crucible. Oh, why? I don't want to play any more Crucible. I just gotta get 300 art kills. I can do that.
Yeah, that's piss. That's so fucking easy. You can do that in 1 strike, really, if you're lucky.
Hmm.
Probably 2.
Hmm. Maybe if you like loading a lost sector. What's
Yeah,
this?
the grenade
Complete
kill takes
gambit
a long while.
matches. Really? Complete 10 gambits?
Mm-hmm. It's horrible.
Collecting all objects and matching subclass. And defeat enemy combatants with void grenades. It wants me to get void grenade kills and then kill shit with the same subclass. But it's fucking Arc today. You kidding me? You kidding me?
Get right. You're gonna have to wait till tomorrow.
Complete heroic public events. Okay, that's gonna be piss easy. Collect arc orbs in any strike.
It's all
We're
easy,
doing
it's
strikes
just it's
today.
long.
Definitely today
I'm,
we are
I'm,
doing strikes.
I'm doing strikes now because I need the arc orbs.
Defeat Cabal combatants using a subclass that matches the burn of the day.
Which is arc, so bingo.
50 bounties, 50 chests in the year Z, and 300 arc weapon kills. But don't have to go and get, in the strikes, 300 kills using the same subclass of the day. So I'm best off just doing strikes. That's 3 birds in 1 stone right there. You gotta stack it, mate. You gotta stack it.
Yep.
You know what it's all about, mate. It's all about that
Yeah,
efficiency. When I've got like this all souped down, mate, I'm just gonna have a word efficiency come across my screen. Every time somebody says the word efficiency, just efficiency.
You get like a big air horn. No, 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 no.
Na, 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 na.
Word of the day, but it's the word every single day.
Oh mate, me and Raquel are from work. I've decided we're gonna play Hangman every day when we get home. But it's either something that just means something else completely, or is a reference to something that's happened recently, like just something I've said, or something just in any joke. So yesterday was a badly packed kebab,
Right.
which is an innuendo for something, and today's was my jungle love because of Jay and Silent Bob. $15, little man. Put that shit in my hand. She just completely forgot it. It just killed me. Submachine guns and hand cannons. Easy. Don't want to do that. 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 Actually, we'll take that one.
Don't want to do that. Actually, we'll take that one.
Don't want to do that. Oh. I need to check out the drifter. Wrong way. We need to find a way of promoting this Twitch. Needs to happen.
Promoting this what?
Promote my Twitch. Needs to happen. We need to promote it. Somehow.
I mean, promote it yourself. I'm not selling out for you.
No, but how? How do I get
I
the
don't know.
word of
Put
Tenacious
a
D
banner
Rules out
outside
there?
your window. I don't know.
Good do.
Like and subscribe.
Ain't got no subscribe button yet, mate. Gotta get 50 people.
Set up a YouTube channel, then you can.
I've already done that, mate.
Is he out on it yet?
Yeah, like 3 videos. I just need to upload this
What?
week's. Just on my streams. That's all it is.
I wonder if I've still got the one from the other night. Don't know if there's anyone I could hear in it though. 'Cause people tend to have their voices turned on.
Uh,
Channel. Video producer.
what if I go to IO? Was that them 2 were definitely I am sure of it.
I can think of a few ways to spin these notes. None of them pleasant.
Oh, go to Nessus. Nessus is 10 times easier.
Join on. Where you going?
Right, Fox Edge.
What you doing?
I'm doing my things. My
What
bounties.
things? What?
My bounties.
What bounties?
I've got to do 50 bounties. So I'm just
Yeah.
doing bounties for now until
Do
like.
strikes.
No, I'll be doing strikes afterwards. Oh my
Come
god.
on.
I'll be boshing strikes in a second, mate. Give me a chance.
Fine, me and Dino will start.
Dino. Who's Dino?
From the clan, Dino.
Why isn't he in the chat, mate?
Probably don't want to. I don't know.
Who else is on? Alice is online. What's Alice doing? She's playing the Reckoning for some reason. Crazy person. Rocket's online. What's he doing? He's on Mars. Jack's online. What's he doing? Solo Shattered Throne.
He did put in
Crazy,
Discord if anyone wanted to do it.
crazy motherfucker. You only gotta wait a couple of days, mate. Woohoo! 1 minute 30 to go.
Why does Facebook keep suggesting people to me that I've never even fucking heard or seen before?
Names?
They're all lasses as well.
Names? Names? What's the names? I might know them.
Well, you won't, because it's my mutual friend.
You never know.
I do know.
You never know. I know a lot of people.
But you won't know anyone at all.
How do you know? I
'Cause
know a lot
do
of
know.
people. A lot of
Like
people.
Hull. You've been to Hull, like, what, once?
10 times?
10?
Yeah.
Was this against your will?
No. We were buying cards.
Buying cards?
Like greetings cards.
In Hull?
Mm-hmm. You know that
Wow.
store that's got there's two parts to it. On the left side they sell like out of date food and shit. And on the right side they have a greetings card shop. It's near Morrison's.
Uh, I'm
No?
guessing you mean the Morrison's on what we would call Holderness Road.
Yes.
Yeah, the big one, the
Yeah,
massive one.
yeah, the massive one. It's like if you're looking at Morrison's, you look to your right, and it's like at the
Yeah.
major intersection, you take a left, and it's like 100 meters down the road on the right. It's like it's got a
Bingo on
blue
the right.
frontage, I think. It looks run down as hell, like,
How dare you?
but it just does. It's like got paint peeling off and everything.
I don't know
Hull,
if I'm
that is,
thinking
not
about
the
the
shop.
same store. Skidegg, yeah.
Yeah, an Indian guy runs it.
Oh,
Swear on
right,
he's
it's
Indian.
working again. Fuck.
Kadunk, 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 kadunk. I can't shoot for shit.
Ah, kills. Kill him with arc.
Why?
Cause I need arc orbs.
But you're not in my party. You're not here.
Nah, I'm with Dina, I'm in a destroy.
Oh.
Bitch.
I thought so. I was wondering why you were saying it, because you know he's not in the party.
Come on.
Read a book while we wait. Only Braille. Because
Even though you're
I'm just
not
secretly blind.
You do a good job of hiding it.
This whole time, that's why I'm that's why I'm shit at chewing.
Sounds about right. That's a logical explanation. No, the archives are disappearing.
We got the ship.
Yeah, I'd be a bit nervous if Margin signed up to a Crown of Sorrows raid.
I'd have to be just like, Margin, we can't. I'm like, I'm sorry, but we just can't. He'd be like, hey man,
You would really fucking
that's just not cool. I'm like, Margin, until you can
It's for
perfect
your own good.
Prestige Leviathan, then no.
You're not doing it.
Die.
I do like Crown of Sorrows though. It might even be my favourite raid lore.
Another lantern turned to scrap.
My calculations suggest you have
Even though it's really fucking short.
It's not really short, it's just...
I'd say it's shorter than all the others.
It's just because it doesn't have a jumping puzzle.
Mm,
Like,
I do like it though. Galron.
Spire is definitely the longest, by far.
Oh yeah.
It's just a fucking piss take though, that's why. Because it's heavy on team mechanics. But so's Crown of Sorrows. Whereas Eater of Worlds just takes forever because of the jumping bit and everybody keeps fucking it up. Whereas with, like, when we were doing it on Saturday, or was it Sunday? Sunday. Because I had work the next day. We were on it for 3 hours. Granted, though, we were at that last boss for over an hour.
Yeah. And that was only because it's glitchy as fuck.
It was so fucking glitchy, it was ridiculous.
I really enjoyed the fight, but my god, trying to stun those fucking Deceptors is a pain in the arse. I can't tell if it's glitchy or if we're just doing it wrong.
Nah, mate, it's glitchy as fuck, that.
It's like, I feel like you need to hit exactly, like there can't be like a delay.
Like, it was getting to the end, and it was just like, I'm having to just like mash the melee just in case. But it's the fact that his shield would drop to signal that he's been dealt with, and then he'd just keep running around for like a good 3 fucking seconds or 4 seconds. I'm like, this is definitely wrong.
Yeah. Don't kill me.
I wonder if I could blow myself up with this grenade. The answer's probably yes.
Oh, motherfucker.
Oh, mate, can you just fuck off?
Oh, fuck. Oh shit, oh shit, oh shit, oh shit. Why?
MCA.
Sick.
We love to stay at the YMCA.
Bet you do.
Mate, free food.
Oh, have you been in, have you?
There's one down the road. Legitimately? They've got like an actual YMCA down the road. I was quite surprised. You know, you can have a good time. You can grab a good meal. You can do anything you feel.
Oh, yeah. Oops.
Orbs. Nom, 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 nom.
strikes. I should get this.
Oh, mate. So what are you actually doing? Just farming for Argops?
Farming for Arcos.
Mate, you just need to go on with the lost sector.
No, it has to be in a strike.
Yeah. So you get a strike up with 3 people and farm a lost sector.
I mean, I guess you could, but you've got to get one that's there with one.
Well, every location has a lost sector.
I'm sure there's one strike that doesn't.
So out of all the strikes that we have,
So
if there's only one strike that doesn't have a lost sector, it's definitely not easier. Considering every time you come out, you got to then go back into matchmaking.
yeah, but doing this, I can also get other shit done at the same time.
Like,
Mind your own business. And get your ass in this fighting.
I don't want to.
Why are you being a bitch?
Why are you being hostile? Why you bully me?
Provoked.
Why you bully me?
Why are you bullying me? Jamal.
I really want Was Up to come back. If I could have any wish right now, just Was Up should come back.
What's
Just somebody rings me and just go, "What's up?" Me and my sister do it all the time. Whenever one of us rings each other, we have to just reply. Well, we have to start it off with "Was up," but the person who picks up the phone. And I feel like one day it's going to be like a really serious conversation. And I'll go, "What's up?" She'll be like, "Somebody's dead." And I'm like, "Oh shit." What's up?
What's up? It's a real sad one.
Heroic event.
Oh shit.
Oh, I need a new version of this gun. It's shit.
What gun?
The Outstringer.
I've seen the Outstringer shit.
No, my version of it. It's got drop mag, mate.
You need a new roll, is what you mean?
Yeah. I need a new roll. Because it's just... I can't deal with drop mag. I just can't.
I think Leb loves that shit.
Drop mag? Why? I'm one of those people where if I'm down a bullet, I have to reload.
Oh, I got crushed. I am a compulsive reloader.
Yeah, so like it only has like a 50 magazine because of drop mag. Or whatever thing I've got on it. And so it's got very little ammo to start off with. And then, you know, I go ahead and just start, let's like, reload 3 times compulsively, and then there goes all my ammo.
Done goofed.
For the public good.
Your laws describe many similar victories.
The greater good.
For the greater good. You got a great big bushy beard.
When are you gonna put your pet, whatever in the pets channel?
What pet?
Well, I don't know, you've got your Velociraptor,
They don't count.
your pot panels.
They don't count. They're not alive.
It's not fair.
Like, the closest thing to being alive is probably like the 2 plates that are currently in my sink.
Well, because of the bacteria on them.
Yeah.
Grim.
I do the washing up on like the night normally. But like if I'm streaming it's Some days I just can't be asked. And like last night I had to have a shower, so
Gross.
if I don't have a shower, I tend not to wash up. Because I forgot to put the cash in until it was too late. What am I actually doing here? I'm check my pursuits. I spit on you. I know what I'm doing now. Okay. Lost sector. Have we got a raid set up for Saturday night?
Nah, because Gilded's being a bitch.
What do you mean?
Post. I think it's working now. You can tell if Gilded's not working because it's gone off again. Okay. The bot keeps going offline and it won't post to the correct channel. I won't be able to raid Saturday because I'm out.
Well, shit.
I'm sure you can find someone else.
Mate. Right. Mate.
What?
Just mate. That's all I have to say. Just mate. Although me and Jack were talking about the other day, when Shadowkeep starts, we want to try and get like an alpha raid team together. That could
Okay.
potentially get a flawless run,
Okay.
if you know what I mean. Like the good old days when we could basically just like
Flawless
run through Leviathan. Of just like the Shadowkeep raid. So it's going to be a case of when the raid drops, we're going to like attempt a world's first. And then every day after
I've
that,
always wanted to do that. It's on a Saturday now as well, so
yeah. Well, like, but every day we'll also do a raid. Like the main raid. Until we know it back to front. So it's so basically a team of Callies.
yeah,
But only
maybe not.
like until like we've done flawless, and then we can be like, go, yeah, goodbye.
I mean, the world's first doesn't have to be flawless; it's just completing it.
Well, yeah. But like, the reason for like the world's first is just so that we can bond as a team together.
I want that fucking raid jacket, man.
Mate, it's
I
not
want to
gonna
be
happen.
able to go to work in that.
You ain't gonna be able to do words first,
Screw you.
mate.
You're the one who just suggested it.
I said an alpha team that can do a raid every day. You can't do a raid every day. You couldn't commit to that. Just couldn't do it.
But I fucking could.
Oh, where's my
I know
beer?
you couldn't because of your work schedule.
What do you mean? A raid at 6 p.m. every day.
What
I
do
can
you
do that.
I won't be able to do it on a Wednesday.
Why not?
I wouldn't anyway.
You
It's my
wouldn't.
work schedule.
I keep nearly knocking over my beer. Oh, that's empty. That's fine.
Something we'll have to look at. But we've got multiple different raid teams at the moment.
Hey, Skaduko! Skaduko, Yoda, Skaduko.
Who?
Nuclear Dragon 96. He's one of those, real life friends that I have.
Alright. Jamal?
Did you just say Shimon?
No.
You definitely just said Shimon.
I think you're imagining things.
Right, what bounties do I have? Kill taken in the EAZ.
What I want to try and do is, I think on Gilded, I want to see if on Gilded you can create like squads of like up to 6 people.
Squad goals.
Just so you can like set up fire teams of people that you know are going to be around. I need to find some kind of bot that can do that. I maybe don't even need a bot for it really.
Oh shit, that's done. Sweets. Spoils of War. I need to go to Spinoceras and Olympus Descent. Let's do the spine first, it's the easiest. Wait, where is Spinoceras? I'm sure it's that
It's
one over
where
there.
the Oracle is.
The what?
That's where the spine of Keres is.
Oh, mate, I just gone straight to YO.
It's
I'm
on the
sure.
Dreaming City.
I'm sure it said. I'm sure it said Spinoceras. Yeah, it's Spinoceras. I'm on the wrong place, mate.
Fucking stuff.
Although you won't believe what I managed to get a hold of today.
Go on.
Lebowski Thor.
What?
The Lebowski Thor pop vinyl,
Alright.
mate. It's so me.
A big old drunkard. Yeah, that sounds about
Basically, like, I think I might just go as Lebowski Thor to Comic Con. I just need a dressing gown. Like I can come with my tankard. Sorry, my flagon. I'm like fucking Noob Master 69.
Stop shooting at me.
Stop shooting at me. Have you tried turning it off and on again?
I don't know. I
Can't be asked going on the spine.
Come on, I must have these orbs.
Oh, you know what?
by now.
I'm just gonna pop an ascendant. I don't give a shit. Do I have one? Oh, I've only got one. Cool. I just ranked up my gambit somehow. The bounties I just used.
GG.
I'm now heroic 2.
Get you.
What should I play next?
I don't know. I don't know what games you've got. I don't know what your backlogs are like.
Well, we've still got Neo to finish.
That's gonna take you a while.
Yeah, I really
It's a
can't be
long
arsed
game.
as well. I want something chilled. There's a third Spyro game I still need to do.
Man.
I've got Deadpool to even start.
As in the Nolan North Deadpool.
I only know of one Deadpool game, so I'm assuming so.
Yeah, Nolan North plays him.
Cool. I don't want to start Kingdom Hearts yet. I'm leaving that.
You made me hungry.
But I will stream the whole thing, which means we will have a full
Good, I
playthrough.
want to see your confused as fuck reactions to what the hell's going on.
Mate, I watched the video the other day. Well, about
Look,
a month and a half
just
ago.
because you
but,
watch the
know.
video, it means you don't. Doesn't mean you understand.
I understand.
No, you
Shit
don't.
happens. Something to do with the Heartless. Main character then goes Heartless at one point, and then he fucking
Mate, you're not
other
even
stuff
scratching the
happens. I don't even remember what happens now, to be honest. I remember there's double of him or something like that, some shit like that.
Just go play the series.
Oh, mate, that's just too much. Like, how long does it take to finish the whole series?
I mean, do you want a serious answer to that?
Yes, please. I want an actual time of how many hours I need to put in.
If you're gonna as long as you're not gonna go full completion, it won't take you that long. If you're just doing it for story,
Like,
to catch up.
What do you need to do for full completion?
Like, there's some games you don't need to play. You need to play Kingdom Hearts 1, Kingdom Hearts 2, Birth by Sleep, Dream Drop Distance. You don't need to play Days because it's shit. For Days, just go watch. Just get the collection. That basically has all.
Well, yeah, I'd have to get the collection.
But Days, you can just watch the cutscenes.
But couldn't I just watch the cutscenes for all of them, and I'd get the same
I mean,
content.
you could, yeah, but the games itself are really fun, so you'd miss out on that.
Yeah, but how much time? You haven't answered the question still.
I'm getting towards an answer, thank you.
I just even an estimation will do.
Kingdom Hearts 1, if you were just going for the story, would probably take you 15 to 20 hours.
Oh, that's not bad. And for completion,
Oh, a lot longer. You're talking like 35, maybe more.
okay, that's not bad because I can always
40.
go back to it to complete it.
Yeah. Kingdom Hearts
Because
2's longer.
okay, how long?
That'll take you about story, maybe about 17, 18, 20 at max.
Okay.
If you was just to bomb through. And it depends what difficulty you want to play it on.
Oh, we've been running it like the easiest fucking shit, mate. If we're just going for story.
You'd get it done in like 15, maybe even like 12. No, not 12. Probably like 15 hours.
Okay.
Birth by Sleep is a bit shorter. It was originally on PSP. That'll probably take you about 15 hours. There's 3 different characters to play, and each story's about 8 hours. No, you're looking probably more like 22 hours or so for Birth by Sleep.
Okay.
Dream Drop Distance is probably about 15 hours, maybe a bit less. RE Coded, you don't need to really play. Days, you don't really need to play. You can just watch cutscenes. I think that's all of them.
So what? 3 games plus the cutscenes of 1.
If you really wanted to, you could get it done in like 4 or 5 days if you bombed through them, the entire series.
Because I have at the beginning of September 3 days off and then a weekend.
Yeah, you'd get that done. Just marathon it, like.
I
before
could just marathon it and do
Shadowkeep
a
comes out.
game a day. If you think 15 hours, I could literally just play through the whole game for 15 hours.
You'd easily get through a game in a day if you was to play for that length of time on the easiest
Yeah.
difficulty.
And then it'd be like, so it'd be like Wednesday, Kingdom Hearts. And then the next one, Thursday. And then like by Sunday,
Maybe, yeah.
we'd be there. Sunday would be like the mop
Used to
up,
just
just
bomb
in
through.
case. But,
Probably could do that.
because what? It would be. The longest one was, what, Birth by Sleep?
I'd say that's one of the long. Kingdom Hearts 2 is probably the longest.
Okay.
Birth by Sleep is probably second.
So in 5 days, I could easily finish all 3 games. So,
Oh yeah, I would
in
say so.
theory, if I'd started it then, which is like a week and a half before Shadowkeep drops. See, how
Bomb
long
through
though does
the
it take
week before.
to do Kingdom Hearts 3?
Kingdom Hearts 3, that'll take you. You want to be playing that on a harder difficulty because it's already easy. Proud mode's easy as shit. Kingdom Hearts 3 will take you about 25 hours to 30.
And for completion,
You're talking like
it's like 80, isn't it, or something like that? 40 plus? Oh, that's not bad.
40, 45, 50 at most if you really want to get everything.
Hang on. I know what to do here. We're just gonna
Secret
go and
bosses
click
and
on this, and we just go. Time to beat. Kingdom Hearts. Is it Kingdom Hearts or Kingdom
Trails.
Hearts? It's
Kingdom
Hearts.
Hearts.
Yeah.
You got to get that right first. Jeez.
I just looked at the box over there.
Kill them all.
So, Kingdom Hearts 1 apparently is 27 hours for the main story.
Does it say what difficulty it's on though?
Doesn't say. Kingdom Hearts 2
So-
is 32 hours.
That's probably on like normal mode or something.
Birth by Sleep is 26.
Yeah, these won't be on easy difficulty.
Uh, and because do I not need to do 2.8?
Shit, which one? So I think it's 2.8. The one with Aqua, I can't remember. I think it is. Not really. That's like 5 hours. It was basically like a Kingdom Hearts 3 test demo.
Okay.
That's all it really is. There's a bit of story in it.
Well,
The problem
apparently,
with Kingdom Hearts 3 is even spin-offs and everything like that are like major to the story.
yeah.
But you can just look them up online. Oh shit, I forgot about Chain of Memories, but you don't really need to play Chain of Memories. It's like a card game.
Yeah, fuck that.
It's fun, but I got stuck and I can't be asked to go back to it.
Kingdom
I
Hearts
know what happened,
3
obviously.
completionist is
Go look at
61 and
those.
a half hours apparently.
For like everything.
Everything in the whole game.
Sounds about
The
right.
rushed for main story is 23 and a half.
Yeah, that's probably about right. On
Uh,
normal mode.
at leisure it's 40. And then completionist rushed is 51.
Basically, quit your whining and marathon the entire series because I want to watch you play it.
I think if I had a whole week off, I'd marathon all the games.
Oh yeah, easy.
Or if I'd had 2 weeks off, I'd marathon like every single game. But I don't. But I think I'm just gonna wait until New Year for that game
What, Kingdom Hearts
because
3?
yeah, like because the next couple of months are gonna be pretty chunky.
Yeah.
Sup, Rocket? Don't worry, I got the flag in here, a beer.
Some drunk Gandalf.
Says the guy who spelled Gandalf wrong. Terrible.
They call him Gandalf.
Yeah, Gandalf. Gandalf.
It's Gandalf, you Philistine.
Gandalf the Grey.
Gandalf. He's one of them who doesn't know the difference between Gandalf the Grey and Gandalf the White. Goddamn peasants.
Would you like to educate him?
Gandalf the White is Gandalf after he dies fighting the Balrog and the Ainu come back, send him back. I'm obviously paraphrasing massively here.
Gandalf Francis Hitler. Wow.
His full name.
Cool middle name. Okay, right, let's get some strikes done.
I'm done, man.
I didn't mean with you.
Oh,
Oh no, I need to do EAC. No. Fuck that. I'm just gonna do strikes. I don't give a shit.
for God's sake, get in this fire team.
What are you talking about? You said
You
you're
need
done, mate.
strikes.
You said you're done.
We can keep going.
Mate, I've
Dino
got like
still needs them anyway.
forever to go.
Just get in.
Forever! Forever! Oh, mate, it's already match, mate. I'm sorry.
Hang on,
Nothing I can do.
frozen to me.
Just refresh it, mate.
God's sake.
He says you up for a nightfall later, mate. 200k.
Who said that?
Rocket.
I've refreshed the chat so I can't see.
Well, I can still see it. You up for 200k? It's easily doable. I did it the other day on my second attempt.
I'll do it once I've actually got
Oh shit, that was last
log
week's. What's the nightfalls this week? Do you know?
in. Look. Vanguard. Nightfall. Lake of Shadows.
Can't do it.
Hollowed Lair and Will of the Thousands.
Hollowed Lair, you want to do it on? By far.
Yeah.
Lake of Shadows and Will of the Thousands haven't got enough enemies. Whereas Hollowed Lair is just like a shit ton of Scourge. Scourge? Scourge? What's what they called?
Scorn.
Scorn, there we go. Got there in the end.
Took you long enough.
Whee!
Why are you in on your? Oh,
Has no sensor reach in that direction, Captain.
you could have
Their
joined me.
weapons have left a trail of arc pulses. Will you help me track them? I can feel them
Eat
crossing
shit. There's one guy in here and he's AFK.
That's good because he might be using void or solar. So why is Brandon playing fucking Hearthstone? He should be getting his shit together and doing this.
You just say he's playing Hearthstone
Yeah,
on PC.
you heard me right. I mean, I assume so because it's saying he's playing it on Discord.
I used to be a big fan of Hearthstone, but it's just like every other trading game. If you're paying money for them, it's just going to be fucking piss easy.
The fallen left us another trail. We'll find them.
Nom. Believe it or not, Churchill admired Hitler until he brought the Treaty of Versailles.
I can see that because Hitler was, I mean, not Hitler,
Facts.
Churchill was like not exactly a pure person himself.
Mate, that dog just wants some sausages. Don't speak badly of him. Oh, yes.
Such a child.
Me?
Yes.
Just because I'm amused by Churchill, the dog.
Yes.
What can I say? I'm sorry that I have a soul. Oh my god.
Won't go that far.
Yes, chain lightning, motherfuckers. Fucking love this gun.
Captain, may I speak with you in private?
Homage to Nomage. Homage to Nomage.
Sorry, Cap. I cut the line. There's a buzzing
Yeah. And of course, the one person I'm with is using Arc.
on my ship.
It's actually better because there's only two of us. I actually believe is he using? He is. He's using the same weapon.
I'll be right back.
I feel like if you hit somebody with chain lightning
I'm familiar
with somebody else that's hitting somebody with chain lightning, you should get an extra bonus effect.
Yeah, that could hurt.
Well, you don't, so shut up.
You know, like Rat King, but
Like racking like.
I need all these orbs. Have I ever watched Grimm? I have watched Grimm until the bit where they got married. The werewolf and the other lass. And then I think I got a bit after that, and then I can't remember because somebody lost the sight at one point. I remember that. That's it. I really enjoyed it, and then I found out it got like cut short, and I was like, ah, great. Let it rip. I died. Yeah, it was one of those TV series where like once I'd put it down, I couldn't get back into it because I just couldn't remember shit. Remember, like, you had those keys, and it's just like, ah, another one popped up, and all of a sudden it was just like they just became like in the background, like not actually doing shit. I was like, oh, are we ever gonna get another key anymore? It's like fucking Destiny and the Exo Stranger.
I'm alive.
Who are you talking to?
Rocket.
My crew used
He asked me, have I ever watched Grimm?
they've been dead for 500 years.
And the short answer was yes, but I said the long answer.
Darn fallen. Huh?
No surprise.
Yeah. Go fuck yourself.
Rude.
Failsafe, we haven't seen any sign of Fallen tinkering with your ship.
They're still crawling around.
Brap.
They seem right at home.
Brap. Brap.
Located another set of
Collect that loot.
Don't worry.
Oh, mate, why? What are you laughing about? What you laughing about with this? Hey. It's our favourite person in the whole game that then got killed off.
We're fine.
Hashtag spoilers.
Failsafe was just being vigilant.
Yeah. And...
I want to thank you again for doing this. I'm sure the damage feels worse than it is.
Haha, of course. That's how he should
So what are you doing on Saturday then?
start. Failsafe, this ship has seen better days.
I
So have I, Ghost.
should be out.
Patrick is going out.
As in, for a couple of drinkies.
Don't forget, Yoda. If somebody's drunk, they can't give consent.
You don't need to worry about
I meant about if they come after you.
that. They're not going to.
If like Big Terry comes along and he's like, I want you. Remember, no means no.
No means no.
He might mistake you for being a woman due to your physique.
Screw you. You don't even know what I look like. Oh wait.
Yes, I do now. I do now. Yoda ain't that attractive.
Wow,
Do you know,
screw
how do you know what Yoda looks like? Well, I know what he looks like. But how do you know what he
By
looks like?
accident.
Unless you're talking about actual Yoda, in which case I kind of get that, yeah.
You're just fucking sexy, mate. Don't be saying that.
Mate, that's just because he used Jedi mind tricks on you.
Nah, mate.
This is the dick you have been looking for. Suck it, you shall. La 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 la. Destroy all the shanks.
Tequila.
What? Mate, that was La Bamba, not Tequila.
I don't know if it was.
Two different songs. Get on your knees, you will. Suck it hard, you'll do.
Oh, duh. I feel like this is like corrupting my image. I need sniper ammo.
Where the hell's this boss? Come on, Thavix the Depraved, show yourself. He's behind us. There he is.
Sniper ammo.
Oh, well, he ate shit.
Black is all clear. Elsie, you feeling any better?
Yes, thank you. As well as the ship AI.
Guardian should be right around here.
We'll always be here.
Oh no, I can't pick up these red phantom moon steps. What am I gonna do?
You fucked up.
Oh well. Oh yeah, at Asda, they had a Colossus pop vinyl for sale, and I wanted it. Problem was,
Can't have it.
I couldn't have it with just itself. Like I had to have something from Deadpool with it, or another X-Men, and I just couldn't find one. But apparently, from the Deadpool 2 movie, there is a cable pop vinyl, and I'd be happy to have a cable with a Colossus. That would be kind of cool. They just never got it in. But I saw today that the cable had finally been sold. Somebody had finally took it away. I hope he went to a good home. It's like the only Deadpools I've got in Asda is just Clown Deadpool. And it looks shit. I'm like, I just want a normal Deadpool. Is that too much to ask for?
Looks like it.
Like Lebowski's just sat there up in his tower. Looks the tits.
So I'm guessing you're not going to be joining me and Leb for the Borderlands 3 playthrough.
Man, I'm gonna have the cash for it.
Like, you will do by the time Borderlands 3 comes out, surely.
No. When's Borderlands 3?
September 13th.
Nope.
Copy that. Standing by.
What else you doing?
I've got to fix my car.
Well, get your priorities sorted. Which one's
Oh
Borderlands 3?
no, it's corrupted. Yeah, I do have a car, but guess what? You won't be able to guess what type of car I got. It's a smart car. And I can confirm there is nothing funnier than a 6'3" Bigfoot getting into a smart car. Is it pink? No, man, it's great. You know this. You've seen my smart car. Oh, actually, have you? You must have done. You must have seen my smart car. Yeah, you have seen my smart car. Or have you? No, because I was part of Matty's. Shit. Yeah, you'd never seen my car. Yeah. It's definitely pink. Nah, mate, because you used to see me in the Kia, and you've never been back to Matt's with me. But I always park there. Although there's a couple times I did park at Clamps. Not you. Oh no, yeah, you have seen. No, that was in the Kia. That was in the Kia again. It was the Frankish's. That's the only time I probably ever brought the smart car. Maybe. No, that was in the Kia as well, because that was afterwards.
Make your mind up.
Because you all went to university, and then I dropped out, and then got a smart car.
That pretty much sums your life up, doesn't it?
Mate,
Got
that
to
really does.
university and got a smart car. What a life you've led.
Mate, I have led a very interesting life. Oh, I died.
Running it.
Yeah, you'd remember me in a smart car, like. Oh. Da, 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 da. But yeah, unfortunately, it is just a grey smart car. Oh man, I couldn't get round without my car. I use it for everything. Could get around York, like, but works at like the complete opposite end of York, which is a bit of a pain.
Wouldn't it be cheaper to just get a bus?
No, I normally used to ride my bike. And then I was like, fuck it, because my tyres went, so I just kept using my car. Come on, fam, throw me the ball. Eat shit. Whoa, that was close. Have a ball.
Ah, damn it.
Go on, hit me with arc. Like, them taking a definitely throw me. There we go. Nom 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 nom. I wonder how many arc my thing's doing. $15, little man. Put that shit in my hand. If that money doesn't show, then you oh wait, what the fuck? Mate. Defeat enemies in strike playlists using a subclass that matches the Singe of the day.
Yeah.
0.
Wait, hang on. What's the step?
Boots.
Complete. What?
Strike playlist kills. Please don't tell me that it's ability kills.
No, it's just. I mean, it's any kills.
Mate, it's not doing it.
What's the actual description, sir, when you go on the item?
Okay, so if I go on the actual item,
Because the actual image, the description's much more. obvious
complete
what you
daily
need to
or
do.
weekly challenges. That's the first one. Defeat enemies in strike playlists using a subclass that matches the Singe of the day.
Which is arc.
It's not solar. It's not solar rocket. I'm using an arc weapon on an arc subclass on the arc day. It's not fucking
It's
working.
not doing it. Well, you fucked up.
Has the chest been working? No.
I don't know. Then.
Collect elemental orbs using a matching subclass. Nothing.
Have you been doing it in the actual strike playlist?
I'm in strike playlist, mate. Random strikes. There's no other way to get to strikes apart from like going to the actual directors and going and clicking on specific strikes.
I don't know then.
Like,
Maybe it's a bug. I don't know. What the fuck was that? No, you motherfucker.
I can't fucking believe that.
What?
Ah, I've been here for a fucking hour doing this shit. Oh, for fuck's sake! Oh, my fucking bounties are popped as well.
Is it because you didn't have the armor?
I didn't have them on. I didn't put them on.
Oh, you absolute retard!
Oh, for fuck's sake! All those bounties that I did earlier. I basically wasted the past fucking 2 hours of my life.
You fucking idiot! And it's live on camera.
Oh, my fucking pillock.
How do you get through life?
Oh, mate, it's been a long ass day. It's been a long
Put
fucking
your
day.
fucking armor on. Jesus Christ.
You know why I didn't have it equipped, Yoda? It's giving me the fucking raid. Oh, you gotta be fucking. Oh.
How many bounties did you put without the helmet on?
Hey, look. Gonna get the first fucking orb.
Hey.
Let's just double check this shit. One orb at 1500.
Only 1,499.
Oh, fuck me. I'm only doing the one. I'm only doing the one.
Jesus Christ.
Because I wasn't on it all the weekend, I was playing Forager. Oh, you gotta be fucking kidding me. Oh, it's a right fucking piss take.
It's not Bungie's fault for once.
Yeah, for once. What?
Oh, you put the helmet on and on again.
I fucking love Tales of the Borderlands with the tits.
Yeah, it's really good.
Mate, it's when Scooter dies.
Spoilers.
Catch a ride! Fucking crying, mate, at that. I was like, I can't believe it, Scooter's gone. You done? Apparently not.
Are you done? Come on, say something.
Yoda's mum's a whore.
Whoa, you can't say that out loud.
Just did.
What have you got against my mother?
Nothing. I'm saying she's banging.
I love you, Daddy.
I love you, Daddy.
Fuck.
Oh, we both popped supers at the same fucking time. Why is he using a solar subclass? Oh, probably because he doesn't need to. Mate, he probably doesn't even need to do the armour.
Probably not. It's just being a dick.
We're one of those guys that just does strikes for fun. No, the sadistic type.
Who the fuck does that?
The sadistic type. I'm a bastard. Fire away.
Shit, now I know why I can't hear.
Have you put your headset on?
No. It's not.
Oh, it's so much shit I just did for 2 hours, and it was like, oh great, not a fucking thing of it
This is why
actually
we
mattered.
need highlight reels because of the shit.
Mate,
goes on.
that is, I'm gonna upload this to YouTube in the end of the year or before Shadowkeep comes out. Just highlight reel right there. I just hadn't noticed like at all. Mate, I got
Why
shit
was
set
your
up for
first
that.
one not to put the armour on.
Mate, I told you it's been a long ass day.
Jesus.
You've no idea. Pulling in delivery like barely awake. fucking reduced list came, it was like all the like stands I just made as well, like last week. I'm like, great. I've now got to fucking rearrange everything. Rearrange everything. It's just then like the manager comes on and says, "Oh yeah, all that shit over there needs to move into where you just put all that other shit." I'm like, great. It'd have been nice to know this 3 hours ago. But it's because there's like one manager doing the holler downstairs when there should be more. And mate, nah, I wouldn't want to be a manager at fucking Primark. It's shit. I want a better job.
That's what, I mean, you're gonna do that. You're gonna be a full-time Twitch streamer.
Hopefully one day.
Is that genuinely something that you're like struck? Oh fuck.
Mate, if I could become a full-time Twitch streamer, that'd be the tits. I know. Man, I need followers first.
Like, what would your dad say to that? Would he be like all for it?
Like, I couldn't give a shit.
Would it? He wouldn't understand that, would he?
No.
Let's be frank.
But I couldn't give a shit.
That's what I mean. Sat on his ass,
Even if it was a
like,
job
video
that
game.
didn't pay, or even if it was like just Twitch and it paid, like you just couldn't give a shit. It's just like my parents are not like in my life on a daily basis. We just do our own shit and we just get on with it. It's cushy. We see each other like once every 3 or 4 months maybe, and that's about it. And we just get on with life.
That's crazy. Our family's the complete opposite.
Yeah, see, like we can't stand each other for long periods of time. So like we'll have a family gathering like every 3 months for half of the family, and well yeah, because there's like I've got like a step family, so it's too complicated to explain. Yoda knows the gist of it. Just
Yeah.
imagine basically my parents had wife swap. That's the easiest way of putting it. And but my stepdad's
It's
part of the
weirdest thing
family.
in the world.
They're huge because they're Scottish, and so there's like we have a family gathering. There's like 40 people fucking turn up, and it's the tits, and we just party for like a whole day until like everybody just either passes out or drives home at like 3 in the morning. And that's the family gatherings. It normally happens like one at Easter, one at Christmas at some point in time, and then major birthdays. There's major birthdays, I think, in November, and then sometimes in August it happens. Just every now and then. Yeah? Yeah. But yeah. But then, like, my mum, she lives over at the in the lakes, and I'm in York, so it's like a good 2 hour drive, and I just can't be arsed. It's just my car can't take it. Nah, mate, I went to Centre Parks, and for 2 days, we went to Centre Parks. I drove back, and I broke down on the 66. 5 in the morning, no recovery. So I rang my dad, who was like in Newcastle. I'm in the middle of the fucking lakes right now, so he comes to come get me. We found out that basically my gearbox had fucked up and just kept dropping into neutral once I'd gone over 40 mile an hour. So I had to drive all the way from the lakes to like Newton Aycliffe at 40 mile an hour. It took me fucking forever.
That's hilarious.
As he took my sister home in Darlow, which is not that far from it, and then it was just fucking brutal. And Sniper Elite 4 is ready. Oh yeah, the new PlayStation Plus games are out now. Sniper Elite 4, which is tasty for co-op, and the Omega Wipeout Collection.
Excuse me, you mean the Wipeout Omega collection?
Mate, same shit.
It's not.
It's racing.
Of course, you're only 16. You've probably never even heard of Wipeout.
The fallen left us another trail. We'll find them.
Wait, no, you can play Minecraft on PS4.
You can play Minecraft on your fucking microwave.
I had it on my tablet at one point.
You can play Skyrim on fucking Alexa. It's ridiculous.
Sorry, I don't know that one.
Oh, shut up. Fucking Alexa just went off.
Alexa, Google big titties.
No, don't Google that.
I told you, mate, I was gonna do it. I told you.
You've just ruined my life. Such a fucking scumbag.
Oh, it was right there. I was like, it's too easy. It keeps turning my mic up so I can hear myself, and it pisses me off. So this is just pure revenge. Hang on, I need to take some drugs. Oh,
Wow, what's up here?
my hair fever's killing me.
Poor boy. It's 2019, no one's got hay fever.
Oh,
I must have like perfect genes. Like I'm usually ill like once a year. I'm just a perfect human being.
and I'm just a small town girl living in an only world.
I hate that song so much. It's the most overrated song ever.
Mate. But I'm just a city boy. Born and raised in South Detroit.
When you sing it, it's not quite as
This device looks like an old arc energy conveyor.
I'm familiar. Part of my sensor system. Keep arc weapons away from me.
Yeah, that
Like, I'm not from York,
I
though.
used to live in
I'm
York.
from Teesside. Yeah. And? But I was not born and raised in York, which is part of the song.
Born and raised in Teesside.
Mate, should I make my own cover?
Okay. For the public good.
If what? Like, if you haven't watched Fresh Prince, something is, like, mentally and physically wrong with you. You need to go see a doctor for that shit.
I've seen bits of it when I was a kid.
Like, I've not seen everything. I've not seen the whole thing. I just, like, whenever it was on, I was just like, yep, slap that on. They're on Netflix now, though. What? I know about Friends.
Gladly take Friends off. Friends is fucking garbage.
Oh, just get out. Just get out.
It's shite. It's utter
You're shite, mate.
It's fucking garbage.
Yeah, do it. Do it. Make it happen.
Of
Of his friend shite.
Gladly. I think I've got a bot that I can download to create polls. In-chat polls. I don't have one that's on right now, but I can get one.
Barrier down. And I'm alive. The only gifts I ever
Friends
had.
is shit.
My crew used to give me gifts, but they've been dead for 500 years.
Let's, see what
You
those
do you.
hard fallen. Huh?
What?
Can you speak up, please?
Failsafe, we haven't seen any sign of Fallen tinkering with your ship.
Around. They seem right at home.
I've located another set of arc pulses.
Nobody uses premium.
Don't worry, we'll find
Only fools use premium.
I don't want to know what you use.
Your mum.
Keep that to yourself.
Oh, mate, it's just so easy.
I said
It's
that
just
earlier.
so easy. Sounds like his mum.
It's like it's such cheap humour.
Yeah, it's great though.
It's not fucking great.
I'm from Teesside and all we ever use is your mum jokes. And it's just... That was shit. Even I thought that was shit.
We're fine. Failsafe was just being fidgety.
What is that?
What do you mean, what is what?
What's up?
What's up? He didn't finish it. Terrible.
I started it, you finished it.
No, but Rocket didn't get involved. He could have. Too late,
No, that
mate.
was
You
bad.
killed it. Shit.
Not enough energy. 5 out of 10.
I'm sure the damage feels worse than it is.
Of course.
Mate, like, Yoda, when I get, like, big time Twitch streamer, because you know it's going to happen one day.
It's not.
It's going to happen one day, mate. One
No,
day.
it's not.
Like, just, like, when somebody subscribes, it'll just be the thing
In
of
a
what's
year's
up.
time,
And the whole
You'll
time go,
just
what's
have
up? It's going to be good shit.
No.
A warpen? What's a warpen? Can you please spell
Put it
warpen?
this way.
Is it W-A-P-P-A-N? Warpen. How do you know where I live? How do you know where I live?
Yorkshire's the biggest county in the country, mate.
Actually, there's two. There's two, actually. There is two. Yeah. Like, in all fairness, you're probably going to eat the Primark and just go, have you seen this big hairy motherfucker?
Have you seen this man?
All that'll happen is you just ring up and they just go, oh, they'll hang on. We'll just get him on the line for you, and they'll just phone Master on the line. Can he please answer the phone? And I'm just like, yeah, what the fuck does he want? No, we have a customer here looking for Bigfoot. I'm just like, yeah, what does he want? He's come to kill you.
By the way, Tenacious, the day you get partnered with Twitch is the day I make you leader of the clan, so it's never going to happen.
Mate, if you I'm gonna hold you to this shit. I've got this on video.
Yeah, it's. I'm rescinding that straight away because no one knew.
Mate, no, you fucking said it. There's nothing you can do about it.
No, it's not going to happen anyway. You're not getting partnered.
Mate. Yeah.
Yeah, it's not happening. Guaranteed.
A kinetic weapon.
I've rescinded that statement anyway, so even if it does happen, it doesn't fucking matter now.
Like it does though. I'm just gonna clip it, mate.
Well, no, because I've rescinded it. It's gone.
There's nothing you can do, mate. I've got it in the video. It's right there.
I've just done it. I've just rescinded it.
There's nothing you can do, mate. I'm just gonna clip the video. I'll be like, oh, the stream is cut out. Shit.
Yeah, it's not happening. Enjoy being admin.
Mate, I don't want the clan. I don't want that responsibility.
That's the thing, you wouldn't do it, and you'd run it into the ground.
Mate, I wouldn't run into the ground. I just don't want it.
You would. You'd just leave it there to rot.
Feeling any better?
I can organise a raid together if I really wanted to. I just can't be arsed anymore. Every time I fucking try and do it, it's just nobody fucking signs up or people fucking pull out. Fucking useless bastards. Oh, yes! Yes! Hard like Catalyst, I'll take it. I can say that again. In what way? I'm on at noon of 6 o'clock every day.
To no one.
You're here.
Except me and Rocket and Alice.
I'm just gonna say you're here.
I'm only here because I'm keeping an eye on you. Not for entertainment.
Fucking weirdo. Stalking me and
What
shit.
can I say? I need to.
Alright, hang on, I'm back in 5.
Bye. Oh snap. Do the forages. I think there's 2 on Nessus. Can't remember where they are though. Mr. Google can help you.
I have returned. Yes. We're not allowed to say the main thing you'd normally just say. What do you mean? Like bounty, 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 cost. What over here? Yeah. What planet-wise?
It's all milestones that you don't need
Oh,
to do.
milestones. That oh fuck that shit. I can't be arsed. I don't need to do it. I don't need to do fucking milestones. What do you mean actual planets? Why have you not fucking finished the story? Can't be arsed doing fucking like daily and weekly milestones. That mean fucking nothing. Well, why have I got one at Mars and one at Dreaming City?
Your Dream City is just the normal one.
Oh yeah, man, I'm just not with it. I'm just not with it.
No
What
shit.
we at? 8:14. Strikes again. Yay.
Have fun.
I need 500 strikes orbs. Couldn't fucking believe that shit. Oh shit! I got a message. Worst night ever. Okay, there we go. That's up to date. We'll do. It's me scrolling up the page.
I've not even seen the first Godzilla. I've not even seen the remake of Godzilla. Well, the one before
It's shit.
King of the Monsters.
Shit.
Standing by.
Oh.
It's shit. Yeah.
Are you sure? Did you have your eyes closed?
With Bryan Cranston. It's shit.
Yeah.
It's shit. Mate. Like, he fucking ate shit like after 2 seconds. I'm like, what the fuck? And it was shit.
Spoilers.
Heading inside now.
Descend to the heart. You're looking for
No,
one
I don't
of
remember.
those Techians. Tech witches, you Guardians call them. Her name is Sadia. She was taken, but she can be saved. Her will is not her own. Grant her the mercy that she cannot grant you.
Yeah. That's what annoyed me. Just like legit, like you wait the whole fucking movie for Godzilla, and he just like turns up for a little bit and then fucks off. Not even that. Not even that. It was just a case of like, it was just shit. It was just shit. I remember seeing it. It was just, I was just, nah. I was like, fuck that. Fuck.
Lit, mate.
Yeah, it seemed just to be all a bit of like, just like I prefer the other Godzilla movie, which was it was alright. I kind of liked it, even though it's cheesy as fuck. Not the OG Godzilla, mate. The 2008 one. Is it 2008? I think it's 2008. Let me just Google it quickly.
You mean 2000? There was one in the 90s, and it was shockingly bad.
Is it 2000? I don't know which one it was. No, it wasn't 2000. Oh, there it is. 1998 Godzilla.
Mm-hmm.
The one where it was like they get to the end and it's inside of the was it a basketball stadium or something? And there was like a fucking million Godzilla eggs. Yeah.
Oh, Godzilla!
Godzilla. How the fuck did I die? Oh, taking essence on the floor. Really? Fuck's sake.
No.
No.
Oh, shit.
Oh, snap. Oh, snap.
Oh, that's so bad. There's an image, a picture's been taken of two Texas policemen leading a black guy
Batman
who's in
on a horse.
handcuffs by rope.
Yeah.
That's insane. Oh no. I'll
Imagine two cops
put
on
it in
horses leading a black guy with a rope.
I'll put it in the random shit channel.
Yep.
Yeah, fine. In any southern state, really.
One in Texas. Oh, yay. This guy, he spawned the ogre, and then teleported before we could res him. What a dick.
The Sparrow's not even that good.
No.
The thing is, he is handcuffed,
Yeah.
but they're also leading him by rope. It's mental. Imagine if it was two black officers leading a white guy.
All the Arcobs! Ha 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 ha. Clickety clackety clickety clack. That's all I can hear Yoda from you. Just your keyboard fucking going like a hammer.
Yes, I've got to get shit done.
Like what? What shit you gotta get done? I call bullshit.
Shut up. Why won't you love me?
Cause you shit.
Wow. That hurts, fam. That hurts. The margarine.
It's the menagerie, you dumb shit. Hey Yoda, you wanna go do some margarine? I heard it's quite nice on toast. I'm gonna eat. How the fuck did I survive that?
Oh, God. You fucked up.
Hang on, you came into this party just to take the piss out of me for not having my armour on. Why?
I'm still young.
Wee Bobby. Oh.
Shamal.
The what? Oh, the friends poll. You gotta do the friends poll. I'm busy. Oh, have you actually made the poll?
Leb made that poll. I don't even know how he did it.
Ah! He's the one with the gun. Yeah.
That's the witch. Remember,
They just get filled with titties, though. Can I just keep going? Alexa, Google titties!
Stop.
Come on, throw it! Oh, you bastards. That wasn't Irish. No, I just go a little bit Scottish every now and then. I'm open! I'm open! Oh, you dick. I'm open!
Rocket, change your fucking broadcast settings because we can't hear you on the stream.
Yeah, we can't hear
Yeah.
you.
Can't
Well.
hear your sweet, sweet Irish tones.
Fuck if I knows. Have an orb.
Broadcast settings.
Hello?
Turn us up,
Testing.
turn us up and
Testing,
over.
1, 2, 3. Actually,
Yeah, I
titties.
can hear you now.
Right, it's working fine, I'm guessing.
Yeah, that's
I'm
work.
saying, yo, that I'm gonna get pissed off if I can hear myself in the background because it really does annoy me. If I hear myself echo, I go, yep, shit. Mm.
You're talking too quiet, Rocket, so I don't think you'll be able to.
I can fucking hear myself through your mic.
I can fucking hear myself through your mic.
God, I love it.
You love it, you pedophile. I'm sorry. Take that too far.
I'll turned it down.
So I can't say pedophile nowadays. Sexually active against children. Yeah.
Ah, shit.
Was Black Armour in Destiny 2 or Destiny 1?
Destiny 2. It's that,
Right. I retract my statement.
Kill the large
Black Armour in
wonder.
Destiny 2 or Destiny 1.
Look, if you want to keep the piss out of me, go on ahead. You can't take the piss out of me.
Mate, I don't even need to. You think Black Armour was in Destiny 1 for a second?
Oh, fucking shit.
I never played fucking Destiny 1, that's why I was asking you, you tulip.
Have you played some Black Armory? Like, any Black Armory?
Beat her down.
I don't listen to half the shitty storylines.
Oh, today, we're just doing some strikes for the armor that we got for, like, the,
It would have been done half an hour ago, but Tenacious accidentally didn't put on the
I
armor.
basically spent 2 hours doing shit and forgot to put on the armor, so it didn't count for 2 hours.
You saw for 2 hours doing fuck off.
And just, I might as well have just been sat here just freaking staring at a blank screen because it's about as good as it was. Fuck it!
I mean, I'd watch a stream of you just staring into space.
Wow.
Yeah, I'd watch you star into space.
I'd probably watch it more than your normal streams, to be honest. Probably more
I'd watch you
entertaining.
stream. Probably more entertaining. Just wondering what he's thinking about, be more entertaining than him actually doing stuff.
There we go. Oh. But yeah, it's just for the solstice armor, which is basically just like a wrap up of the whole year, just mixes some shit in. Although last year's, I think I preferred last year's Yoda. Last year's was the tits.
I mean, this year's basically the same, just an evolution of it.
Mate, we don't have the missions though this time.
What missions?
You know,
How
about like
many-
last year we had those like 5 different missions you had to do. The one with like the million servitors.
You're telling me it was worse than the armor we've got to do now?
No, it was
Last year
easier.
was really fucking good though.
It was easier, but it was the tits. It was just, it was good.
Fuck.
You got to replay basically 5 of the main missions
Oh,
that had
shit,
been
yeah, the meditation
changed.
thing,
Yeah, the meditations back when they were actually a thing. But you don't want to. They're basically Ikora used to let you play the main missions
Yeah,
again.
I know.
And
I remember that.
but basically, yeah.
I did it and got all like the old, like the default armor back.
Hmm.
I don't know why I did it. I just did it.
Yoda, look who I'm playing with. He's
Don't
not
tell me
dead.
Hitler again. I told you.
Lemmy.
I told you. No more Hitler.
let me lips.
I don't wanna live without you.
But yeah, Skidoo car. Oh, we're basically doing the other day. That was a raid on Sunday night. That was a fucking ball ache and a half, and we still didn't finish it. Do you know if they
It was
actually got
like
it done?
our first time doing it.
Well, yeah, it was, but still. Do you know if they ever actually finished it on that week? Did they get any randoms in?
What?
The rest of the team, or did they all just fuck off?
Most likely I just fucked off.
Okay.
I don't know what you mean.
Hit like 10. I'm just like, I've got to go.
Right,
I need to sleep.
Can I just say something?
Yeah.
This was meant to happen last Saturday.
What was meant to? What?
Me,
Crown of
Yoda,
Sorrows?
and someone else. Me, Yoda, and someone else playing Apex, but I'm pretty sure someone forgot about it.
I didn't forget about it.
Oh, yeah.
I just got busy. And...
I didn't forget about it, I just got busy.
Nothing I
That's
could
his
do.
way of saying he forgot.
That's what he said.
No. What happened was,
Here comes
Jack
the
needed
excuse.
help with his armor. He needed to do the 200k Nightfall and do the Outbreak Perfected Catalyst. And I'm like, I'd rather help Climate out than just play some Apex. Doing the admin thing, Yoda, Just,
Oh, fuck off. You can't
The
spin
admin
that.
thing?
But I can,
Nick
just
is-
did. I can't go,
Yeah,
I'm sorry,
bullshit.
me being an admin, I couldn't turn him down. It's as if somebody came up to me now and just asked to do the Whisper mission. I'm like, yeah, fuck it, come on, let's go. Okay.
Fucking. You could see some random by Dan halfway across the world. You making an excuse for it?
And then, I stayed out a bit later on Saturday. Didn't go home until 7:30.
Stayed about them. Stayed out till a bit late on 7:30.
Well, I was meant to come back for 6 for my stream. That's what I'm saying.
Like I said, this Twitch stream schedule's all over the place.
Look, I'm normally on at 6. Today I was short. I was over by 15 minutes. It was 1:15. But if you'd followed me on Twitter or the Facebook page or Instagram,
YouTube
you'd have known this.
/TinInteresty_rules.
Have you put anything on your YouTube yet?
There's like 4 videos I just need to upload this week's. I tend to do it the weekends.
Enjoy your 4 views.
Mate, there's gonna be like 2 views. Myself and like Dozer.
Why is Dozy gonna watch it?
Because he subscribed, mate.
No, those are gonna get like.
Don't mean he's gonna watch it.
It might do.
Yeah, exactly, man.
Do you seen how many subscribers PewDiePie's got? He doesn't have
Yeah.
them every single day.
He's got like
Mate.
he gets like 16 million views.
Believe I and you will achieve I. You know the rules.
Do I?
It's a bullshit rule. Doesn't make
Do
any
you know
sense.
the rules? Never mind.
And if believe I and you will achieve I doesn't work, you know the other rule.
Right.
Bust the
You've
walls!
never explained what if that doesn't work.
Oh, then you're fucked.
So either way, you're fucked.
Don't know about that, man. You gotta believe I. Otherwise, how will you
Got
achieve
fucked
I?
up, boy. Achieve
Believe
I.
I, and you shall live in York, in a very tiny flat.
Mate, I got here. I believe I, and I got to York. It's an upgrade from Teesside.
Yeah. Not much.
It's a very big upgrade. Mate, if you ever go to Teesside, just keep driving. Just keep driving.
I'd rather not. Whenever I see a job posting in like Newcastle or around that area, I'm like, nah, thank you.
Oh, Newcastle's alright.
Must
Just
move down to
Teesside, mate. Teesside's way far away from. Well, it's not way far away. It's just like a 40-minute drive from Newcastle. Newcastle's just a shithole.
Yay! I got what the hell's that?
It's like 50% druggies and then the rest is just
What type of gun's
50% drunkards.
that? A Tango 45.
You playing Apex?
I'm doing Black Armour.
Oh.
But yeah, if you want to believe I'm doing Apex, yeah, I'm definitely playing Apex.
Well, I would do, but I only got 20 minutes left of the stream.
Bunch of lags in a nutshell.
What do you mean? I go off at 9.
Do you?
Yeah.
Well, you not on to like 11 o'clock last night?
No.
Hold on a second.
The root has re-established the conditions of your first visit, and I suspect much of the defenses leading to its spire. I'm blaming you for this, Osiris. Blame whomever you like. Just destroy that mine.
Move.
4-5, 1 BP, baby, that's all we need.
No, I finished my stream last night at like 10 past 10. Because I was just
10.
finishing off shit on Forager.
This is how you know he's hooked. This is how you know he's hooked on you.
Using some kind of nanotech to hide a way forward.
The root mine is all about that spire. We need to
Oh.
remember the first time?
Remember?
Oh,
For the
that's
one,
right.
why not be? That's all we need.
That root mine looks right on top of its spire.
Oh. Oh, duh, 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 duh. But yeah, you know, like, I'm constant-ish most days. Like, I'm within like a good 15 minutes of that 6 o'clock.
Uh-huh.
And if I'm not, there's an actual reason behind it.
Uh-huh.
But I normally like post it in the social media. It's like, this is when it's gonna happen. But since nobody follows me at the moment, you know, there's not really much point apart from, you know, Yoda just so he knows. But he just keeps the page open in the background so that when I log in, he's just there already.
Basically just said.
He
I didn't
fucking
even
shot
know- I
himself
just
this
heard
morning
I
today.
just heard this voice saying, "Hello, Yoda." It's like, what the fuck?
That's the best excuse ever. I'll do it whenever I get more viewers. How about you do it so you can get viewers? Nah, wait till the viewers come to me.
I'll do it when I'm bringing in $1,000 a week.
Grand away.
Like,
Which is
I
never-
post it on my Twitter and my personal Facebook and on the Facebook page, but at the moment the only people who actually like the Facebook page is myself and Yoda. So,
And that was an accident. So
mate, it was too late when you did it. I was like, I've seen him. And it did
no,
not
need
look
to
what I
lock down,
thought.
yes.
It just didn't look like what I thought it was gonna look like at all.
What did you think?
Just
it
not
would
like
look
that.
Like younger or older?
Older.
Mate, I tried to get one of the Coke energy drinks today, and I got ID'd for it. And they wouldn't sell
I'm
me.
not surprised. I'm not
Wait, what?
surprised after seeing that picture.
You need to be fucking 16, and I'm 24.
Explain, please. What do you mean?
He just looks fucking young.
Are you that small? You actually look like Yoda?
Like, you can never say he's a paedophile because he just looks too young.
Like, that's stupid. You get ID'd for Coke,
The
Well,
energy
it's
drink
fucking
ones.
Coke energy drink.
so it's basically Monster.
Yeah, without all the shit
kind of.
in it.
Mate, do you know what's
Yeah,
in
I
Coke?
can't drink Red Bulls or anything like that. Yeah, I know, but I can't drink Red Bull or anything like that.
Gives you wings.
It just makes me feel weird.
I know, I was about to say it there.
Gives me fucking HIV and AIDS.
What the fuck?
Well, they're not the same thing.
No,
You heard.
slightly
Am
different.
I retarded? Slightly different.
Oh, for fuck's sake. We're completely fucked.
Right. Are you online with that? So I was looking for this black armory crate.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
I don't understand what you cunts get out of being racist. Alright, I'm not gonna report you to
Like,
people.
what can I say?
Yeah.
You know, heard of Brexit,
Fuck.
Brexit means
Fuck
Brexit,
this.
like.
mate. Do you know what I tell you the other day about one of the co-workers? He's from like Bangladesh, and one of the supervisors went and said Brexit means Brexit. So
Yeah,
when you
you
go,
told
oh man, he got fucking pulled in.
Oh dear.
It was the best fucking day of my life.
This is what I said this 3 times now, and he's lost the exact amount of times he did in the last 2 times. Insane.
That is.
Oh, he came in like when he normally does, and he went into a meeting. He just fucking went on and was like, "Is he gone forever? Please be gone forever."
Brexit means Brexit.
I'm just like, mate, you're a fucking supervisor. How do you not know you're not gonna like that? You're gonna like getting shit for saying Brexit means Brexit to somebody from Bangladesh.
That is fucking hilarious.
Thing is, like, he'll go around just going calling people nonsense. Just randomly calling them nonsense. I'm
How
like,
did he even become a supervisor?
oh
in the
mate,
first
I
place?
honestly don't know how. Like, he is the least qualified person to ever be a supervisor.
Yeah, next to you.
Mate, I could run shit.
Who's in there?
He just don't want
Yeah.
to because
Nah, mate,
I can push a
fucking.
bike better than you could run anything.
Ah, mate, trust me, like, I could run fucking supervisor downstairs and if I needed to. After some days, actually. I've fuck all admin team, that's what it is. Wow, I shredded that fucking boss like it was nothing.
I'm so tired, but oh well. I'll go to sleep till like what? Fucking 4 o'clock.
In the morning.
Thank you for your help, guard. I've kept you from the Vanguard.
No, in the evening, of course.
Mate, I wake up at like 5 AM.
Am I surprised? Fuck no.
I say I got
God,
work.
fuck.
Oh, gotta pay them bills.
What bills?
All the bills, mate.
I thought you were at a homeless shelter.
Nah. I'm in York.
Basically a homeless shelter. Nah, I'm joking. I'm joking.
Terrible.
Michelle. It's a terrible joke, isn't it?
Although I say that as I'm sat here on my charity shop chair.
That's sure seen some shit in the past, what?
Like,
Took
mate,
it with you.
fucking 25 quid, this is belter, this is.
25 quid. Like, I don't know, like, that just looks... It's debatable.
Like, it looks worse on stream than it actually is. Like, the cloth-wise.
It
Like,
does look...
this
it
is more of
definitely
a... This is more like of a tan than that dirt colour.
Man, even my granny's goddamn shirts are better than that.
It's got a bit of leather to it. It's got a bit of leather. It's actually really
The
fucking
leather.
comfortable.
It's really fucking comfortable.
I'm surprised it doesn't have one of them like, you know, like old woman
Chair
like,
protectors.
dolly,
Smell
The
like-
fucking dolly that goes over.
You
Oh,
ever
mate.
seen the-
Skiduko, you have no fucking idea how bad my other chair was. It's literally just like a fold-out fucking wooden chair. And that fucking broke on me the day I shit myself. I dropped like good 4 inches. Oh. And I was sat on the floor ever since. It was just shit. Oh, but I ain't paying for a fucking gaming chair. Not for this apartment. When I move one day.
One day. One day. Is Lalo it's fucking waiting for it?
Jefferson's original I see. Never thought of
Oh, why?
Got a problem. Nocris.
What?
It's fucking strange terrain.
Nocris has amassed
Get right.
a large force of hive
I can hate
soldiers
strange
in the
terrain.
Martian core.
Shit.
Stop him before he
None of us want to do what we want to do, right? So just deal with it.
Orbs. Right, I've got kills. We just need arc orbs. Dun, 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 dun. Oh, it's about time for me food. Fucking starving.
Tenacious, I've pinged you
Where?
in Discord.
Mate, can you not see me fighting this hive wizard?
The 1v1 of a sanctuary.
Look at it when you're done.
The
Can't do
1v1 of the sanctuary right here, ladies and gentlemen.
Where'd you ping me?
Seeing any random shit.
Okay. Going down.
I really want a dark memes, like, sub chat. Don't ask why, just, yeah, I just want one.
We'll put it on the list.
On the list of many. What?
I can hear him listening to it.
Mate, how do you find this shit?
It's off Top Gear.
What?
Oh wait, is it a Top Gears thing? Hold on.
It's the one where they're outfitting their cars for the old women. It's
You
from
know what,
Shackleton's, you know.
you know what I think's the best Top Gear moment? When they put like the old fucking what's it called, car van on a train that and like one of them sets it on fire,
Oh man,
or it's the
classic
one
Top
where the one wait what?
Top Gear Shackletons.
Or if this is this is the Amazon Prime thing, or is it Top Gear? Like with the filly, like they gotta fill like the fucking shitty ass cars with water, and one of them gets fucking stuck in the middle. None of you are listening. Okay,
No,
sweet.
no, I don't know that one. If I'm quick, gonna hit all these fucking thrall. Chain lightning that shit. Come on, you bastard, shoot me!
We are.
Shoot him.
Shoot her!
Only real OGs get that. Am I right? Or am I right?
Yeah, you're right.
Well, what is it then? What's it from there?
It's Jurassic Park, mate.
Yeah. The first scene.
Like, mate, I went to university to go and do paleontology. Do you think I've not seen Jurassic Park?
Who hasn't seen Jurassic Park?
You'd be surprised.
I know you would be surprised at a bunch of idiots who haven't seen Jurassic Park.
Like, granted, I do work at Primark.
My point exactly.
It's like 60% idiots, 40% people picking up all the slack. 0% of those are managers.
Guys, I think everyone's got 750. Hold on.
750.
750, 750, boys.
About time.
Hey,
Yoda. Yeah, he's also singing the song. It's not just me.
What?
He was
What?
just singing YMCA.
Who was?
Alright.
You were. That was the opening tune to YMCA right there.
No, it wasn't.
What were you singing then?
I mean, some random stuff in my head.
That was definitely YMCA right there.
I'm
I'm gonna play that shit back, and it's just gonna straight up be YMCA.
Honestly, you can play it back on that goddamn echo from fucking Yoda's mic. Because apparently it repeats everything like 3 times. I don't know you're on about though. I actually don't know you're on about. I know here's a funny thing. I'm pretty sure you're not smart. No offense, but I'm pretty sure you're not smart enough to actually be able to fucking roll it back on stream.
Not while I'm live streaming at the same time, but you know, I can pull it up on YouTube later. I think I'm not smart enough. Terrible.
By then, everyone will have forgotten.
I'm thinking, well, smart I am.
Debatable.
Fuck
Yeah.
you, Yoda.
That's debatable.
As it sat in your fucking Shackleton's high chair.
Yeah, man.
What have you got against my chair, mate? This chair is the tits.
I'm complimenting it for saying that.
Alexa, Google boobies.
Yeah, she didn't go off that time.
Ah, fuck.
This boy is stupid.
One
This
day it will
boy
work.
is dumb.
Yeah, yeah.
Hey, let's be like Googling Yoda's mom.
Just,
They're not funny.
And it'll just be like fan fiction of Yoda's actual mom.
What the fuck?
As in, like, little green Yoda.
Alright.
That shit's always out there.
Of course, there's always some shit out there. Guys, you know how
Fucking
we're
hell.
best friends? Who wants to do Turn the Kid Nightfall right now?
Nope.
I mean, no. Be a brilliant way to end the stream.
Do I need to spell it? Just N. It's the opposite of yes.
You want me to spell it? And it's the opposite of yes. Interesting. Are you dyslexic? I know a guy who can fix that for you.
What's red and bad for your teeth? Nobody?
No one says what. I like how no one says it.
Come on. Come on. What's red and bad for your teeth? No guesses?
Yeah, do you hear something? Fucking. I
No.
think I'm hearing
It's a
voices.
brick.
I've got him muted.
You've got it muted?
No, I
Fair play to you.
I'm very close.
Very close, just an inch away from muting him. Tenacious, are you attached to that wrist runner? I think you're very attached to it.
I'm trying to get arc kills in strikes. For arc
You're very
orbs.
attached to it.
So like, it's probably the best way to get arc kills in strikes.
You're attached. Did you hear that? Yeah, it's him being attached to whatever that is. Hey man, it's no need to
Especially
be
when we're going
sad.
against
I
fucking
say
Thrall
hey,
and just eat shit straight off the bat.
eat shit. Say hello to my little friend. Hold on, I've got to pull some stuff up for historical accuracy. What's that noise? The fuck's that noise I hear?
What, that noise? What? We should be done.
Oh, that's the best scene I think ever, man. He's all like, right, I'll get the door. And then he just goes, say hello to my little friend. Dude.
Howdy ho.
Howdy ho, howdy ho,
Oh, hey, shit.
howdy ho. Yes, you also not accurate, my guy.
Always here to help.
Hey man, there's no need to be sad. Where do you keep getting all these runes from? I can barely find one.
Put a rune finder on then.
I.
You
That's
had
too
the
much
man.
effort.
Put a room finder on.
That's too much effort.
What, going into your inventory and holding down square?
Obviously, yeah.
Yet you'll happily go and grind out a whole armor set, which takes fucking forever.
Shh. Shut the fuck up.
Shush! I didn't ask for your opinion, trash! Sit where you belong, trash.
Terrible.
Poison arrows. Interesting.
Ooh.
I'm very happy when I got a hammerhead. Do I get to abuse people?
Was it decent or was it shit?
What?
Was your hammerhead decent or shit?
Say, missing a shot has a chance to return ammo directly into the magazine.
That's shit.
Grants a short period of increased stability and accuracy
That's shit.
on a Tenacious streams don't fucking matter. Oh no. Say it there, say it there. Say what you said the past 2 times. Shit.
Mate, you want a feeding frenzy and surrounded, that's what you need.
A what?
Feeding frenzy and surrounded on a hammerhead.
Well, so you can just bully some poor child.
Get grinded, mate. Get grinded.
I mean, not. I just went to pop on Xbox with some guys about half an hour ago, started gambling on GTA, but I forgot about it. Yikes. Say hello to my dear friend. I fucking... I need to actually watch that movie. Believe it or not, I haven't watched it. How's my controller going? The fuck? Why's your 20 quid in the ground? Yoink. There's no need to be sad, I say, hey man. There's no need
The
to
fuck
be
did I get a
sad.
modulus report from?
Push the fuck? Why you got some shit in there?
Because I've had a full inventory and I've been doing strikes.
Like, this is basically, oh, I left kind of a while ago. I don't think there's any mail. 2 months later, oh. Oh.
Like, this was empty when I, like, started stream. But I'm just going to scrap it all, so I'll just leave it. And I'll just come at the end. Much easier. There we go. Piss easy.
There's no need to be sad.
Oh,
I
Eververse.
say, hey.
Nice.
Always good.
Well, actually, we'll clear out the,
Let's see where you get the Prime Ingram. Drum roll, please, boys.
Why?
I just want to see this. I just want you to be disappointed.
It's just going to get dismantled.
Slowly.
I'm already 750.
Can you explain to me why you've got so much goddamn legendary ones that you haven't put in your vault or anything?
What do you mean? It's all shit I use.
You use all of that
Yeah.
on a daily basis?
No. I have it for, like, specific things. So,
Yeah.
right, I'll go through. Right, so that Jade Rabbit that's right there, that's for the next infusion that I need to do on a bit of Legendary gear that's decent, because that'll fucking drop the cost like massive. I've got Imperial Decree, because I just did a menagerie the other day. I got my Threat level and my Blast Furnace, because I'm my 2 first weapons. I got Outbreak Perfected if we ever do, like, a raid boss, like Kali or other shit. I got Rose, because I'm doing
Kali?
the quest line. I got Outstringer.
Back up. Kali.
Yeah,
The Kali.
yeah.
Kali on my cell phone. Kali on the tape.
We got Outstringer, because it's an alright can and I quite like it. I've always got Risk Runner hanging about something. Ringing Nail's my main, well, my secondary ish normally for like other
Why does it
raids.
say about the burst in the M&M song? Like the talking you're doing.
Terrible. Kindle
Everybody with the free
Orchid,
one free.
my favourite secondary. Bug out bag is if I'm doing Crown of Sorrows or something with a shit ton of thrall. Beloved is if I'm doing some Crucible. I got it the other day, I just haven't got rid of it. A lot of Wolves because we were doing Iron Banner. That's just been got. I've got Edge Transit because I don't know
Because of
why.
what? Yeah,
Get
yeah,
rid.
I was about to say there.
Just get rid.
Fuck do you use a bow for? What's the sword for?
The sword, it was. Oh fuck, we were doing a sword thing the other day.
Are you lying
Oh,
to me?
it was
I don't-
It was Iron Banner sword kills for the actual mission.
I'm not gonna lie, Iron Banner was like 2 weeks ago.
Yeah,
Where the fuck do you still have it in your inventory?
I've not been on much, and to get rid of the transit I keep fucking getting. I've got all the 3 machine guns because I like to carry them all. So on the Raven,
Out
when we
of,
do Raven and any other boss we're gonna do void damage
out
on.
of curiosity, why the fuck does your hunter look like a pear with like 2 cars sticking out of his sides?
Leave my hunter alone.
I don't know, like he's looking pretty special.
Now, like with my armor, these are all to do with different reserves. Same with this shit, and for other missions I'm currently doing.
Right, okay.
Basically it. Apart from the iron triage boots, they're just there because I couldn't be asked dismantling them.
Let's say I believe you.
Plus, it also means I'd have to keep coming back to my inventory to dismantle all the shit. I just wait until it goes to the postmaster and do it really quickly. In other words, it's efficient.
Right. Oh, you got 434 goddamn Crucible tokens? What the fuck?
Yeah.
What are you planning on fucking randomized shacks for a fucking striptease or some shit?
No, I just save them up because I don't bother using them, and then whenever I need legendary shards, I'll pop them all. But at the moment, I've still got 320 legendary shards, so I don't bother. And I'll wait until the next season because you got to go and normally every season get 10 packages from X vendor. You just pop that cheeky 50 triumph score.
How many things do you have? Gunsmith materials?
1,562.
I like how you did maths there and actually added the one from 563 on the 999.
I just
Like a peasant
I
does.
just minused one, but yeah,
Special.
wasn't hard.
Wasn't hard. You definitely sitting there for half an hour like, how do I show him up?
And I have for some reason 509 fucking solstice key fragments. Just because. It's great. Right, Eververse. Pop these 2 bounties. Or the engrams. 1. Shit. 2. Shit. Although I got my old favourite Shady Yoda.
Well, it didn't look like Malachite.
Nah, the one before that, mate. It's Watermelon.
Why did someone just sound like they're ready to take a shit? Like a massive shit there? Is that just me I just heard or what?
That was Yoda.
Mate, you
Was
don't
it
even
Yoda?
know.
Yeah, you need to get that sphincter sorted out. Shit, it's 2019. I can't say sphincter.
Yeah, you can't.
Coca-Cola top lid.
Get rid of this shit. Don't give a fuck about the arms of Optimacy. Oh, the prodigal mask.
Oh, you. Why do I do
Then
this?
can we just get rid of this?
Fucking dick.
What's a good hunter like helmet for Crucible?
For Crucible,
Are you talking
Where
like?
Musk's still pretty good.
I got nerfed, but
It's still usable though. shit.
I use a hand cannon and a sniper rifle. I think I've got some stuff for
Let
it,
me have a
I just
look.
haven't, you know.
I'm doing collections. No, well, I like to use Fortracer for a helm.
Alright, well, I'm just gonna tell you this right now. I have none of those. I've got like 3 exotics, and one of them is like just an arm for like a
hell,
rank
man.
arm, from the looks of it. I've played the least amount of time on my Titan, and I've got the most amount of exotics for him. Like, what's that? What do you mean? Like, what's that meant to be? Like, is it taking the piss out of me?
It's about right.
I can see it's the same for your warlock.
It's because I like only just started my warlock.
You started and stopped like within within like an hour of playing him.
I lasted about 2.5 hours.
I'd actually love to see you actually finish like your warlock, get him up to like 740 or 50. Just get him a
Oh,
good bit.
I just can't be arsed. And then Solstice came out, and I was just like, I got better games to play.
The Eye of Osiris weapon ornament.
I do want to get it done though before fucking Shadowkeep comes out. It'll just be a weekend. That weekend I've got off, Yoda. That's when I'll do my warlock. Those 5 days.
I thought you were
You're
doing
daft.
Kingdom Hearts.
Mate, I told you I'm waiting for next year. I'm not doing Kingdom Hearts. Not if you want me to play every single game, or at least only those 4 games.
Yes.
Like,
Play the ones I mentioned.
mate, I can't be arsed. Like,
yo,
I'd rather just play them all.
He ain't gonna last 10 minutes in a Kingdom
You
Hearts
don't
game.
need to play it RE coded, just don't do it. Or Chain of Memories. Or Days.
Why?
What's these
Sure,
charger lights
right.
used for?
They're to get you different supers. Is it?
Ah, shit.
Is that right, Yoda? The charge of lights.
Charge of lights.
That must be the super thing for your different
Most likely.
subclasses. How many you got?
I've got like
Stop.
1 tier 3 and then like 5 or...
Oh, they're for
5 tier
Blindwell.
ones. Let's pretend I know what that means.
So in the Dreaming City, there's the Blindwell, which is a mini arena encounter that's match made. Well, not match made, but like a public event, but bigger. And you put a charge of light in, and it gives you a certain tier of difficulty. And if you,
Fucking bullshit.
it's all right. It's just there's very few people that do it anymore because it's fucking ancient.
It would be good if it actually had its own loot.
What? Blindwell?
Yeah, if it had its own loot
It's
pool,
boring
then there'd be a
though.
reason
Like
to do it.
it's just. Well, like
At
it's
least then
good
there'd
if you
be
do
an
the
incentive.
tier 4 one because you can get a powerful reward in the first completion. And then you complete it again, and that gets you the Oracle. So really, you do it twice at tier 4, and you get. It comes out as like 3 powerful engrams, which isn't bad. As long as you have tier 4 shit as well, and like at least 4 people in there. Okay, I'm gonna go now. I can't be asked. I think I've done everything. Check sweets. Oh, pop that.
I need to get this goddamn nightfall done sometime this work.
There's a weekly bounty there where I've got to calibrate weapons against targets in strikes, gambit, and grease, but I'm 95% on the gambit. No, I can't be asked. Okay.
Can't just take your love.
Right, I'm off.